To seize the Zephyr Gate, the great threshold of Eorzea. Winds to dry the sweat of the brows, the cool of the fever of the journey, eh? Yak, 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 yak. Don't know why I turned it to St. James there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I did nonetheless. So, we shall return to the Arcanists Guild. Can I say that other quest? Is it you? No. Is it you? No. Is it downstairs? Maybe. Or maybe not. I know it's around here somewhere. I just can't remember. Maybe I need to unlock it. Ah well. Don't know why I did that. Ba 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 ba. Oh no, wrong one. No. Third time's the charm. No, didn't mean to go there either. Bloody aft castle. No. One of these days. Huzzah, we got it right. Totally just ran into a wall. Yay, we did it! Ah, Alex, have you returned with the cargo? I have. A wooden cargo crate used for training for new assessors. Brilliant. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Relatively clear of blood and other gore. That can be something of a problem in our profession, you understand. I also had word from Kalia regarding your performance. She seems eager to continue your training. An odd lass, I'll admit, but the guild can boast no finer mind for tactics. You would do well to heed her the instructions she offers, particularly that which touches on diligent approaches to our art. Did you perhaps notice the battered tome Kalia carries? That initiate's grimoire has served her from the day she entered the guild. She has her reasons, but it's admittedly strange to see it kept all the way to her present position as Eorzea. I fear such an intense focus on Arcanima has led her to overlook other important aspects of life. As our master strategist guides your Arcanist training, I hope you might return the favour and help her to broaden her own perspective somewhat. But enough of such matters for the moment. You've done well this day, Alex. Continue your practice with Carbuncle as Kalia has bid. I will be here when the time comes for your next lesson. Ba ba ba. I got so money. I guess we may as well do the next one. Level 10. Acting Guildmaster wishes to assess your improvement. Yes, Alex. Time for your next lesson is upon us. You are keeping well, I trust. Taking the occasional brisk walk, one cannot form sound thoughts if one fails to maintain a sound body. Now, assuming you've been following Kalia's instructions, you should be ready to face the more dangerous threat found within Western Eorzea. Okay. I speak of roselings and wild jackals. And yes, I will help you vanquish 3 of each. 'Tis the perfect sample size. The first acts as a preliminary test, the second to test your hypothesis, the third to perfect your tactics you've devised. Speaking of which, I trust your strategy will consist of more than simply flinging ruin over and over again. You're not the novice you once were, and your skills in the field ought to reflect that. If you find yourself wanting for other approaches, consider the efficacious combination of ether flow and energy drain. When timed appropriately, you can simultaneously restore your own waning supply of mana and deal a crippling blow to your opponent. Bah! Now where have I got to go? Okay, western. Not that way. Okay, next to Swift Perch, which I've been to. Ba 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 ba. This place is really depressing. Let's leave quickly. So we need to kill some puppies and some plantamabobs. Level 10? That means they're not going to die in one hit. Dodge. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now for the puppies. You are not a threat. Bad puppy. Job done. Job done. Well, shall we return? That's the only thing that's kind of annoying is the whole do this thing. Okay, it's done. Alright, come back now. Oh, I just got here. Off to the guild! Let's actually get it right this time. Alright, give it a second. I'm going to see if I can find the quest I was on about before. Because I'm looking at where it is. It is in the upper decks. And I'm in the lower decks now. And then it is apparently at 11:11, which is here. There's nothing here. That's weird. Oh well. Maybe it's not showing properly. I'll have to check after I've done this. Hello. Welcome back, Alex. How did it feel to conquer such ferocious foes? Let us ride the waves of triumph on an even more demanding and dangerous challenge. Your next training exercise will have you accompanying Eorzea Kalia on one of her inspections. The experience will afford you the opportunity to witness firsthand the practical application of Arcanima. Pray do not tarry, Alex. Kalia awaits you on the floor below with further instructions. The floor below? Ah, this is downstairs. You learn something new every day. Ah, cool. Keep your voice low lest you disturb the summons. Very good. He's locating the milk route. Please, not another word. If I'm ever to become an official assessor, This training exercise must be the focus of my full and undivided attention. Shining emerald! I said shining emerald! Focus, my pet. Attack! Sss. Yip yip yip! Many carbuncles! Oh, hello. Ignore me just running around with the carbuncles. What you got to say? Hello, Kalia. A timely appearance, as I expected. Shall we proceed directly to the job at hand? I've been tasked with examining the wares of a goblin peddler caravan running by the Boylstocks family. Our agents suspect the Beastmen merchants of dealing in forbidden goods. As such, I've calculated that announcing an inspection has a 60% chance of inviting physical violence. I've prepared a strategy to respond to this possible shift into hostilities, but there's an important precondition you should be made aware of before we discuss the finer points of my plan. Though I am considered gifted in the formation of tactics, I lack the reflexes and coordination necessary to employ many of those self-same strategies on the field of battle. Pray, keep this factor in mind and adjust your perceptions accordingly. Now, should the goblins offer battle, you are to execute combat pattern 1354, otherwise known as stratagem focused fire. You and your emerald carbuncle will concentrate your attacks on a single foe, and one by one, the enemy will wither under combined onslaught. Probability of victory, 95%. Still 5% chance of loss. Reports place the peddlers in the vicinity of Cookpot, in Middle Eorzea. I will depart immediately to assess the situation. Seek me out once you arrive. And I vanish. So... damn it. Okay, what's the closest one? Nothing. There isn't one. Oh no, there is. Summerford. Or Summerford. Wait, I just said the same word twice. I'm pretty sure I've got there, so I want to check something out quickly. The closest one to where I want to go is, of course, the Aft Castle. It always is. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so it wasn't displaying the quests before. There it is, that's the one that we want. So I guess you can't see the quests when you're looking at, like, map to map. I can't remember. It's been a while. Duty is only scale deep. Rumors of a dangerous madman about town have... oh my god, that name. Studjibby. Ill at ease. And then it gets a token of some kind. You're either a brave man or a fool, friend, to be wandering the streets of Limsa today, what with the slasher of Fisherman's Bottom on the loose. You've not heard? There's a madman about. He's a madman. Well, it's said that he brandishes blades so long and sharp that they could gut a whale. No one seen any blood yet, but that hasn't stopped the rumours from sending shivers up spines of every alehouse in town, which, if I remember correctly, this is the only alehouse, but whatever. That you're still standing before me tells me you don't scare easy as the rest. Perhaps you could assist with the investigation. To start with, you might want to look at the scream I heard outside. Ba. Sure, I've got carbuncle to throw in the way of danger. And I've got the wrong way to go as well. Admittedly, I could have went the quicker way there by going outside, but whatever. Disgruntled madam and worried looking pink man. Will no one listen? My blades, I must have my blades. What are you waiting for? That's him, the slasher. Apprehend him, toss him in gaol, and throw away the key. Or gut him and feed his lifeless body to the sharks. For all I care, just to do something. Woe is me. Whatever did I do to deserve this cruel fate? For 6 moons I saved every last gill of my husband's hard-earned wages. That's it. Go over that. Foregoing new shoes, a new purse, something even food for our children. All in anticipation of this day. What's so special about today, you ask? Why, this day marks the arrival of a world-renowned aesthesian in Limsa. My endless patience and self-control were to be rewarded with a hair-raising transformation. And that would have every fashion-conscious Liminsian oohing and eyeing in admiration. And they said in administration. Instead, I find myself accosted by this lecherous lout. Speaking of which, weren't you going to do something about this? Go ahead, have your way with him. I doubt he has anything to say for himself. Do you doubt that? So, no matter what I say, all I receive are accusations and looks of horror. I swear this is not what it looks. Do you doubt me too, friend? I doubt you! I may have spelled that incorrectly. Doubting! J'accuse! Oh, the ignominy of it all. Or ignominy. Whatever. Of course you take her side. For shame. Is there not one sympathetic ear in this entire nation? An artiste of my renown should be welcomed to open arms and a 21 cannon salute. Instead, I am branded a criminal. The tools of my trade, nay, the extension of my very soul, ripped unceremoniously from my person like barnacles from the side of a frigate. I will not last long in my weakened state. No, even as we speak, the world around me grows dim. Oh, with my dying breaths, I speak unto you 3 names, 3 kind souls who may yet put right what has gone so frightfully wrong. Forge Master, oh god, these names, Hanaza, Naldik and Vimelis, Guildmaster Beaton of the Gridanian Carpenters Guild, and Severian at the Alchemist Guild in Uldar. Oh, great. If there is 1 ounce of compassion in you, seek them out and tell them Jandelaine sent you. When my soul is restored and my name rightfully cleared, all of Limsa, nay, the entire realm will sing your praises, for I, Jandelaine, am no other than the... Looks fine to me, but whatever. Where am I going? Apparently this way. Why do I have to go all the way to Uldar? This was meant to be a side quest. Oh, I've got to go to Gridania as well. To every nation. Hello, bonjour. Jandelaine sent you? Let me guess, the balmy fool's lost his tools. Pardon me, the appendages of his very soul. Again. And is thrashing and tossing like the end of days is nigh. The man brings it on himself. If he toned down the theatrics and went about his work like an earnest craftsman, I dare say he'd save himself these misunderstandings. No, I've not a whit of sympathy for the fool. You, however, have my pity indeed for having to play audience to his whinging. Any road, you should shut him up. This should shut him up for a while. Tell him that if he uses these, I'll graft the next paint into his bloody hands. Tally teleporto! Ba 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 ba. Where am I going? We're going to the Alchemist's Guild. Ba 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 ba. Let's just jump over. You've come on behalf of Jandaline. Why, I just furnished him with a fresh batch of my special creations last week. I realize the man's services are in demand, but it would be physically impossible for him to exhaust the entire supply so soon. Stolen, you say? An unfortunate turn of events indeed, if not entirely unexpected. You see, the man's something of a genius, I suppose. And genius is often misunderstood by modest minds. Trust me, as I speak from extensive personal experience. Yes, great minds must band together in trying times, lest the realm be deprived of our talents. And so I commend you. Deliver this parcel to Jandaline with all speed. Okay, next, Britannia! To the Carpenter's Guild. I have entered a sanctuary. Huzzah! Ba 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 da da. Well, I remember. I need to register Limsa as well. Okay, so we are going. Oh, it's just there. God, a simple one. If I went the wrong way, I have. He's in the building. And I'm not in the building. Carpenter's Guild. Really? You don't say. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Where the heck are you? Ba da da da. Hello, man with a saw. Message from Jandaline, you say? He's lost another one. Does the man not understand that wood doesn't simply grow on... Actually it does, but at least in a manner of speaking. But the fact remains that resources are in short supply. For all his flowery words, if his tools were truly an extension of his very being, one would think he'd find a way to hold on to them for more than a fortnight or two. Jandaline's skills are not to be doubted, but his temperament leaves much to be desired. Still, it's not my place to judge. Take this to him and let us both hope that he will right his ways. He won't, but we can at least hope. Oh, what are you doing? I want to know what you're doing. It looks cool. Well, anyways, back to Limsa. I teleport into your artwork. I am now part of the art. Get it? It rhymed. Hey, guess what? We might actually be able to get on with the story after I've done this. Nah. I've still got at least one more Arcanist quest. Where is it? Down from here? Oh, quite far down. Be much smarter for us to teleport. 2, and you guessed it, not there. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. To the aft castle. Ah well, at least this gives us the excuse to do that. Where am I going again? Oh yeah, aft castle. Then XIV. Not XIV, that way. Nearly there. And it's got the tick, so that means it's the last thing. If there is an ounce of compassion in you, friend, I beg you, retrieve from me the tools of my trade, for I am another other than a dying man without them. Could it be? Yes, I can feel it. The light returns to my eyes. Power courses through my fingers. I live.
It's alive! Yes, master.
And as I live, the unspeakable embodiment of ugly must die. Begone, foul demon! Aye! And so I ask, how do you feel, madame? Why, it's as if, in a single magnificent moment, I travelled beyond the void and returned to life as an embodiment of all that is beautiful in the world. Oh my god. I feel sorry for your husband and child, or children. Could it be? Yes, it must. How else to explain such power? You are the one whose coming was foretold. Yes, yes! You are the Asthesian! In the flesh, madame, I am Jandaline, crafter of coiffure so divine that Minfina herself doth begrudge the... Oh my god, so many words. And I clientele their beauty. But let us speak of you, madame. For, where a moment ago you stood a fashion-challenged frump, now there stands... a beauty reborn. Well, good. And you are the one I must thank for reviving my soul, that I might once again bestow my gifts on a realm bereft of beauty, a kindness I intend to repay in full. Do you fear that your own hairstyle is becoming passé? Fear the spectre of ugliness threatening to consume you? Fear not, friend, for I shall it shall not survive my wrath. As the madam before you, as this very realm we call home, from the abyss of unfathomable drabness, you shall rise anew. My clients have been known to make reservations moons, even years in advance, but you shall know no such troubles. No, for providing a staunch ally to good taste, when all others turned a blind eye, I gladly place myself at your beck and call. Yes, the next time you find yourself plagued by aesthetic ennui, you need only ring the crystal bell from the comfort of any inn at which you have taken up lodgings. Jandaline shall hasten to your scene. Yes, in a flash, the dreary, uninspired life you have hitherto known shall end. You shall travel to the realm beyond and return to us as a beauty reborn. I give you this as a token of the trust between us. Treasure it, for it is the key to a world of aesthetic wonders only men shall never know. Ordinary men, rather. Okay, thank you. And I shall fantastic away! Oh, Master Jandaline, do come back. I've not made my next appointment. Snip, snip. Oh, look at how fabulous I am. Oh, I think I did something good. Da da da. You can now change your hairstyle. And then he said ham style. You have befriended Jandaline. By using the crystal bell found in your inn room, you can call upon the services of the flamboyant Asthesian. From hairstyle and colour to face paint, you can create your new look from your 2000 gil. Whenever you feel like a change, Jandalan's your man. Speaking of which, where am I going? No. You there! You! Yes, you! Now seems like as good a time as any. Let's try that in English. Now seems like as good a time as any to try it out. Could do with the new hairstyle. Why not? Ding ding! Fabulous! I'm here! As once did this very realm, from the darkest depths of unseeming ugliness shall you rise anew. Prepare yourself! While customizing your appearance, you'll be unable to communicate with players and engage in other activities. I'm naked! So, hairstyles. We've got all these different hairstyles to pick from. What do I like the look of? I quite like that one. Yeah! It shows that my hair's grown a little bit. Yeah, everything else is fine. Use token. And now you're fabulous. Where once stood a dishevelled shell of a man, there now shines a beauty reborn. Bye. Ba ba ba. Only a minor change, but nice. Ba ba. Okay, where were we again?